What's up, y'all? It's John the Rollins. I'm back with another reaction to a Swedish classic. All right, before we get started, I gotta remind you about my comedy club, The Laugh House. Go to thelaughhouse.se to see what we got going on. We got shows in English, we got shows in Swedish, we got shows in Uppsala, Malmö, Gothenburg, all out there for your enjoyment. So come through, laugh with your boy, and make sure to say hello if you come to a show. I've also got some podcasts. I have Sova Händer, Teach Me Sweden, Svenska and Perfecta Partet, all available wherever you get your podcasts. And now for today's reaction. Today I'll be reacting to a song called Highland by One More Time. A little bit about the song. It was released in 1992 on the album of the same name. The song charted for 8 weeks on the Swedish charts, peaking at the #2 spot. I will admit that this request confused me a bit. I thought for sure that the song was called One More Time and the group was called Highland. I also assumed that the song might be the club banger, One More Time. As you know, that's this song right here.
One more time.
I don't know what it is about that song that made me think that was the one. Maybe because it sounds like a song that could be made here. I don't know, y'all make great music. It's a great song. I wouldn't have been surprised if they were like, oh, Daft Punk is Swedish, or they're really called Highland, and I don't know. But that actually made me stay away from this song that's been requested to me a while back. Then I said, you know what, it's time. If it is that song, then I'll just say I've heard it. It's happened before on here. But then in my research, I saw that the group is called One More Time, and the song is called Highland, which sounds like a band name, Highland, right? One More Time sounds like a song name. As you've heard, it's a popular song. I'm just like, I don't know, I'm all over the place with this one. But I'm ready to check it out, that's for sure. And I doubt I heard it before, now that I know that it's not the one that everybody knows. This song was a single at first, and then it became an international hit. It charted in Belgium, Germany, the Netherlands. It was even on this chart I hadn't seen before called the Europe charts. So I guess they just take all the best from the entire continent, and this was on that. This song was written by none other than Nanne Grönvall, which I found out is a member of the group, so that kind of makes sense. And her husband, Peter Grönvall, I think it's her husband. Ooh, I'm gonna feel bad if he's her brother and I'm calling him her husband, but I'm pretty sure I read that it's her husband. We'll see. Correct me if I'm wrong. I've been wrong before, and you all do correct me. But I'm pretty sure it's her husband in the group, and they wrote this song. And the fact that she's a part of it might have been why it was such a great success. She's a mellow legend. She knows how to tap in to that pop schlager feel that people like. And shout out to Nanne Grönvall. We had our Uppesita kväll, and she was a part of it. And I remember that feeling. Everybody was just happy to see her. It was just like a nice vibe while we sit there about to be really frustrated for almost winning bingo, you know? But she made us feel good. And I was proud of myself for being familiar with her through this channel. And I was like, yes, that is Nanne Grönvall. I know her. She's won Mello before. It's a good feeling. Thanks to you, Nanne. As for One More Time, this was their first of 4 albums, and this was the peak of their commercial success. I'm gonna guess that this song goes something like, Highlands, Highland, you know I'm going to the Highland. Something like that. That might sound too much like soul and pop, but we're gonna find out, man. That's all I can do, is make my guess and listen to the song. I got the lyrics right here so I can read along as I listen. I got the video because I'm guessing it's in English, but let's do it. Here is Highland by One More Time. Doesn't it feel like we're in the middle of the song already? I know it's the beginning, but it feels like we're already in the middle. So I'm wondering, when it rises eventually, will it be even deeper into it? We'll see. Let's go.
Looking out and I'm wondering where I am. While I'm stuck in the daily traffic jam, I decide to get out and leave the car behind me. Everywhere there are people passing by. Empty faces and not a friendly smile. Under stress, loneliness, a part of our city. Now I finally have to
You know that city, Stockholm. Passing by, nobody saying hello. Oh yeah, I know where you are. As a Southerner that says hello and gets frustrated when people just walk by like they didn't see me and they're just rude, I feel you, Nane. Let's keep going.
decided I will leave it all behind and discover something better. And I know where I will find a place of harmony, of laughter and of dreams.
Okay.
If you want me, that is where I'll be. I'll be waiting on the Highland with its wonderful serenity. When the stars glow, when the brooks flow, that's my way of life. When the mountains on the Highland and the nature is surrounding me. When the wind blows, that's all I need. All I need.
Okay, man. So far, so good. It's a catchy chorus. When I see the video, it does. It's almost like looking at the video makes the song feel dated because it's so early '90s vibe. As I'm looking at that, them just standing and staring and doing all of these artistic shots. But so far, so good. It feels like they're painting a nice picture of getting away. That's what we all want to do. Let's keep going.
On the Highland when I was a child, I would play with my friends and we were wild. And we all loved the moors, the nature and its freedom. And we went for ghosts out in the mist. I remember the first time I got kissed by the shy neighbor guy who whispered be my girlfriend. But I longed for some excitement, so I traveled round the world. After that I settled down and I became a city girl. Went to parties every night and lived intensively. Now I know it's not a life for me.
What?
I'll be waiting on the Highland with its wonderful serenity. Where the stars glow and the brooks flow, that's my way of life. When the mountains on the Highland and the nature is surrounding me. When the wind blows, that's all I need. Bonnie Island, Bonnie Island, yes, sweet, sweet.
Uh-oh, looks like we're gonna get deep into this thing. I can't really relate to this feeling because I love me some cities, man. I'm a city boy. So when I hear about that, I'm like, oh, I am not trying to go away from everybody and the bustling city. But besides that, it's good. Let's keep going.
If you join me, I can promise to stay until eternity. I've been waiting on the Highland with its wonderful serenity. Where the stars glow and the brooks flow, that's my way of life. When the mountains on the Highland and the nature is surrounding me. When the wind blows, that's all I need. Bonnie Island, 'cause it's my land, you'll see.
All right. right, that was Highland by One More Time. I gotta say, I don't know how I felt about that. This is one of the most conflicted feelings I've had after checking out one of these songs, where I'm like, did I like that? I don't know. I can say straight off that it's not a banger. It's not something that just moved me so much, but I don't even know if it's if I thought it was bad or if I thought it was good. There were like so many elements that I liked, but then there were elements that I didn't like. Like at the end, it sounded like they tried to make the water with the. It's like they said, "Hey, try to make a water sound with that keyboard." You know what I mean? I don't really. I think that like, there's an old song, for instance, that I love by Sam Cooke, where he's saying that a dog is barking, and they try to make a dog bark, and you can tell the guy's pushing the keyboard.
The dogs begin to bark.
It takes me out of it every time, and this feels like something like that, where in time you will remove that type of technology from music, and this seems like there's some elements in here that are just like too dated for me to enjoy. But I did like the voice. I really liked the lyrics. It felt like it was building up and telling a story. I always like when it tells a story. I know some of y'all probably think I'm overthinking this stuff, but that's my reaction. That's what I'm here for, to let you know how I feel as I experience your classic.